bear once more. When springtime comes, in his warm winter den, a bear wakes up very hungry and thin. He waddles outside and roots all around. He digs and he paws fresh shoots from the ground. He nibbles on his lawn till the last blade is gone. But the bear once more. Mouse scampers by with his acorn pile. Come along, Mouse squeaks, to strawberry vial. So up Mouse hops onto Bear's big back. They tromp through the woods for a fresh fruit snack. The berries grow sweet and they eat and eat. But the bear once more. The noon sun glows when along hops Hare. Good day, friend Mouse. How do, friend Bear? I'm hungry, roars Bear. Hare says, follow me. There's a fresh clover patch by the cottonwood tree. They nibble on their lunch with a crunch, crunch, crunch. But the bear once more. Badger shuffles by with his new fishing pole. There's a fine fish, feast at the old fishing hole. They head to the pond and they sit by the shore, but Bear catches a fish. But he still wants more. Meanwhile, back at the big bear's den, wait Gopher and Mole with Raven and Warn. They bake honey cakes, they decorate the lair. It's a springtime party for their good friend Bear. Bear rubs at his tummy, he smells something yummy, and he still wants more. Bear sniffs and he snuffles as sweet breeze blows. He rumps to his home and follows his nose. His friends yell surprise when he gets to his den, but Bear is so big that he can't fit in. Bear wails, what luck! I'm stuck, stuck, stuck in my own front yard. Mouse squeaks, poor Bear, he is wedged too tight. Hare tugs, Raven pushes with all their might. Badger gets a stick and he pries so hard that Bear pops out and he lands in his yard. Since Bear is so wide, they party outside and he still wants more. Bear opens presents, he gobbles honey cakes, and he eats so much that his big tummy aches. He snuggles in the grass and he snores big snores. He is full, 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 but his friends want more. The end. Bear's new friend. In the woods, in the sun, on a hot summer day, Bear feels an itching to head out and play. He goes to find Mouse, his littlest friend, but just as Bear heads round the bend, there's a clutter in the tree. Oh, what could it be? And the bear asks, who? Bear calls, is that Mouse who hides in the tree? But Mouse scurries up and squeaks, it's not me. Bear scratches his head. Who's hiding up there? Mouse shrugs his shoulders. Perhaps it is Hare. Mouse starts to shout, come out, friend, come out. And the bear asks, who? Nobody answers. Who is it? asks Bear. They peek in the tree, but nobody's there. Bear cries, no one's here. But where did they go? And then Hare hops along and says, howdy ho. Something sped past, going fast, fast, fast. And the bear asks who? Hare says, let's go follow to see what we see. Bear says, is it a badger? Who else could it be? But there by a log with Gopher and Mole, Badger is peering into a deep hole. Come look if you dare, there's someone down there. And Bear asks who? Bear says it's not us, but who is it then? I know, says Badger, it's Raven or Warn. But Raven and Warn flapped down from the sky. We saw all our friends and thought we'd fly by. Up from the ground comes a rustling sound, and the bear asks who? Who are you down there? Who is it, I say? Why stay in that hole? Why hide the whole day? Why don't you like us? Why? Then a trembling voice says, because I am shy. Two eyes peek-a-boo, and the voice says who? The bear says hi. I'm Bear, howdy ho. That's Mouse, and that's Hare. And Gopher and Mole are standing right there. Next to those bushes sit Raven and Worm. Come swimming with us in the pool by the glen. Please don't hide, come on outside. And then Owl says, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hello, I'm Owl. I'm sorry I hid. I'm just a bit bashful, and that's why I did. Bear says, hello, friend. Come on, cries Mole. And they all scamper off to the old swimming hole. They splash and have fun in the hot summer sun with Bear's new friend. The end.